In her 191st start on the LPGA Tour, Megan Khang has finally found the winner's circle, and she did so in dramatic fashion at the CPKC Women's Open, winning in a playoff over former world number 1, Jin Young Ko. I'm Adam Stanley, and this is LPGA Now. Let's get into it. Although Khang started with a 3-shot advantage on Sunday, she quickly gave it back while some of the biggest names in women's golf gave chase. But Khang righted the ship by the time she got to the 72nd hole and knocked her approach on the par 4 to just 10 feet. She calmly rolled in the birdie and tied Ko, the 2019 CPKC Women's Open winner, at 9 under.
Even the putt that she missed on 17 looked like it was going in.
In the playoff, Khang found the middle of the fairway as they returned to 18, but Ko found trouble and needed to punch out. Khang, meanwhile, had a 2-putt par on the first extra frame, and that's all she needed to etch her name on an LPGA Tour trophy for the first time. With a laugh, the first-time winner said that when she saw Shaughnessy Golf and Country Club early in the week, she said, "Oh, I thought we were done playing majors for the year." But on a major test, she had a major triumph. Well, Megan Khang, a winner on the LPGA Tour, finally in a playoff in dramatic fashion over former world number 1, Jin Young Ko. How does it feel? You're a winner on the LPGA Tour.
It feels surreal. Honestly, it hasn't sunk in yet. I feel like it's been a long time coming. I feel like I've been knocking on the door, and to finally get, both feet through, it's something that you dream about as a kid, and it's something I can celebrate.
Let's talk about the playoff. Obviously, a birdie on the 72nd hole to get you to that 9 under par score. The playoff itself, what was going through your head at that point?
It was just kind of like, hey, we just played this hole well. Let's do our best to try to kind of replicate it. And Jin Young teed off first. I tried to just stay in my own little world. I actually didn't know where she had teed off, which is kind of good for me because I get a little distracted sometimes. I tend to think too much. And so, I striped one down the fairway, and I asked Jackie, where'd she go? And he told me she went left. And for me, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try and do my own thing. Just again, focus on the task at hand. I can't control what she does. My dad has always told me, like, growing up, you gotta assume that your opponent's gonna hole out from anywhere. And so that's kind of what I was the assumption of. Thankfully, everything worked out in my favor.
What does this win do for your confidence as you move forward?
It's huge. It's always been a matter of, like, am I gonna win out here? Like, is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? And getting that first win, it's huge. And knowing that I can do it, and with such a strong field, it's an amazing feeling, and it just kind of makes it that much sweeter that, you can do it once, you can do it again.
Well, Megan Khang, it has happened. You are a winner on the LPGA Tour. Congratulations. The winner of the 2023 CPKC Women's Open, Megan Khang.
Thank you.
Brooke Henderson, meanwhile, played her role well as the face of the tournament with a sizzling final round start, going out with a 5 under 31. She finished tied for 13th for her 6th top 15 of the season.
Just the love, the support, all the people that came out to watch, and they didn't really care what I was shooting, which was also really nice. They were just happy to be out here watching, and I can't really thank them enough, and it means so much to me. And I am happy, though, that I played a little better today, and I could maybe put a few more smiles on their faces.
So there we have it. Megan Khang has finally found the winner's circle on the LPGA Tour. What a week it was here in Canada. Next week on the LPGA Tour, it heads to Portland for the Portland Classic. We'll see you again.